can't the one with the key be accusing the door of being open? A 33-year-old teacher caught doing the do under the sheet with a 16-year-old student. There was no gun pointed at his head. Hi, hello everyone, hello my people, hello my fans, hello my subscribers. It's your girl Daphne, Truth and Trends. Welcome to another amazing edition. Thank you for those of you. Because of you there is me. Without you there will not be me. Those of you who have subscribed, those of you who are yet to subscribe, those of you who are potential subscribers, I love you all, and I promise to always be at my best. Now for today, we have a very amazing story. Very amazing, though in the negative side, but a story is a story anyway. And what do? We take life lessons from there and move forward. So this story has got the internet bubbling. It has affected both individuals, people, family, nations, and the world at large. You can imagine just this story. Now, wonder what the story is? I'm going to tell you. Don't disturb your pretty head. But before I tell you, have you heard of a rape that is not actually a rape case? Okay, now we go. It's a story about a 33-year-old woman who was caught raping a 16-year-old boy. But let me rephrase it. A 33-year-old teacher caught doing the do under the sheet with a 16-year-old student. My question, what is a 33-year-old woman doing with a 16-year-old teenager? With all the number of men we have in this world, all the number of men. In short, you don't even need to be in a relationship to have sex. Sex right now is like looking for water. Yes, because there are people who are crazy about sex. So why would you choose a child? She didn't think about her reputation. She didn't think about her family. She didn't even think about the institution of teachers. She didn't think about the after effects of what she was getting herself into. A 33-year-old teacher having sex with a 16-year-old student. But come to think of it, those people who have watched the video, man, I watched it myself, I'm not going to pretend. The cryptic thing about the story, the most shocking thing about this story is that the 16-year-old teen was more experienced than any male adult you have seen. I'm not mixing words. Watching the video would tell you a different story, would make you think it is the other way around. Moreover, who owns the weapon? How can the one with the key be accusing the door of being open? The guy owns the weapon and he knows how to use it. Yes, that guy was experienced. He was a pro. I mean, that guy looks like someone who has, if that was a job interview, he had gotten it. That was like an 100-year experience. No, let me paraphrase, 500-year experience. The guy was not learning at all. It was the one, it appeared as if he was the one raping this teacher. Now, let me get more serious. I'm sorry, I was just overwhelmed after watching that video, because that's the shocking thing. It didn't appear as it didn't appear as, the guy was not it was not pepped up. There was no gun pointed at his head. He was relaxed. He was having fun. He was enjoying himself. So that brings me to the question, why should we blame the teacher? If two people are having sex and are enjoying it, and then there was a video, wow, there was a video. What were they thinking? What was she thinking? Let's excuse the teen. He is a teen. No matter how a teen pretends to be an adult, there's still limited knowledge, right? But this is a teacher. First, before you become a teacher, there's a level of respect people have for you. There's a level of expectation. There's a level of knowledge people assume you must have had. Didn't she know she'll be caught? Didn't she know it was bizarre? Didn't she know it was going to bring shame to her on the long run? Okay, so I have questions that I'm sure is not just in my mind. It's in your mind, in the mind of everyone that have watched this video. Now, what's my question? Was he actually raped? Does the guy deserve to go scot-free? Does the teacher in question deserve to be punished? And Sources have it that the teacher has been arrested. Yes, she has been arrested. Does she deserve to be arrested? Of course she does, under the Child Act. Whether it was consensual or unconsensual, once you're having sex with an underage individual, it is rape. And guess how many years in prison? I'll leave that to you. Do your little homework. Now, the after effects. She has brought shame to herself, shame to her family, shame to the institution of teachers, shame to her country, shame to the world at large. I mean, people have gone haywire. Families are no longer secured about their children just going to any school. Parents are worried. Should we be worried taking our kids to school? Now, the worry will not just be the normal insecurity of which we're experiencing lately. It will be, what is my child learning? What kind of knowledge is my child going to learn from the tutors in this school? Now, you parents asking such questions, you're not left out of the blame. We shouldn't leave the education just for the school, just for the institution. We have formal and informal. You have your part to play. When your child goes home, what is the child exposed to? Because this child, this teen is a pro in the game. So it didn't just start from the school. It spends few hours with the teacher. So they say dysfunctionality in the upbringing. I dare to question what the child has been exposed to. I dare to question the kind of freedom that has been given to this boy. So does he deserve to go unpunished while the teacher is being named as the fornicator? He's being punished to be a rapist for something they both enjoyed. Well, I'll leave you to answer those questions. I'm open to constructive criticism. Put that down on my comment section. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know what you think about it. I want to know your advice to the future generation. I want to know your advice to parents who are worried. I want to know your advice to family who have panicked. I want to know your advice to the country. I want to know your advice to the world on this matter. So that's the story. What do you think of it? Now, thank you. I'll bring you more updates on this same story. On a lighter note, thank you for joining me in this amazing section. And please, 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 subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already done that. Remember to also like and share. Now, I love you and we'll see you in this same space for more amazing stories. Thank you. Bye.